A third person, a man, is feared missing in floods at Eugowra in central west New South Wales. A full-scale clean-up effort is underway there. Our reporter Joel Philp has filed this report from Eugowra.
Well, Kieran, Eugowra is now a hub of activity. It's incredibly busy here in the town because people from across the region, many of them who've lost their own homes and businesses, have actually flocked here to help with the clean-up effort. And so we've got heavy machinery here and it's dumping people's possessions, people's belongings into huge waste trucks and carting it away. There's nothing more than can be done. There's been significant damage to hundreds of homes here. You might be able to see one of the ones behind me. It's actually been pulled off its foundations and just ended up on the other side of the street. What's strewn there is crops, canola crops, and there's so much of that grain all around the area, obviously from nearby farm fields. I'm going to point you over to the other side now where this actually came from. There's a few houses there, a completely empty yard. Now, the man that lived on this property behind me, well, he's not coming back. He's going to live with his son now on, and I've heard very similar stories for people around the region. Their houses, even if they're not completely pulled from their stumps, they're still unsalvageable. So what is even more incredible than the damage that's been done here are the stories that were of what happened on the night when those floods hit. It makes it very clear. I've been told that the floods hit during the day, but if it occurred at night, it's possible up to 100 people could have been killed because that attempt to flee was incredibly dangerous. Let's take a listen to some of them.
I was very close to losing my life. If they hadn't have come, I would have just floated off. Yep. I know I did. When I grabbed hold of the gate even started to move. Then I just had my arm wrapped around the corner of the gate. I think it's going to go. Well, I know it's going to go. It's just too much work, too costly to repair it. So I've decided to let it go. And I'll live in a caravan for a while.
We had someone trapped in an ambulance.
Yep.
I get a bit of emotion.
Yeah, I understand. Of course, right?
Yeah, when we finally got her out, we put her in the SES vehicle. Was back and back, and then we went under. We were lucky the fire truck come around and got us all out. So, yeah.
Here in Eugowra, police have found the body of a woman that is believed to be the 60-year-old Diane Smith, who was missing from the region. There's also an 85-year-old man, Les Vujic. Now, the ADF has joined in the efforts to try to find his body because he hasn't been seen since, and I've been told so far nothing has been found. And beyond that, of course, it's pretty clear the ADF are going to have to play a significant role in the clean-up efforts. And across the region, we're seeing support actually fly in from overseas, countries like Singapore, with experts heading in to try and help this region recover because the crisis is not over yet. There's a significant task ahead, Kieran.